Hi everyone, it's RAXX and welcome to another Challenge Rift guide. We got a pretty good one here. We got an LOD Bone Spear Corpse Explosion build. This Necro is pretty speedy actually and does a lot of damage, and everything's fine here, so we're good. Run up next to enemies and use your bone armor to stay alive. And then you want to kill stuff with Bone Spear. Meh. Everything will die, it does a lot of damage. And then you just want to corpse explode. Boom. Everything will die. And whenever you get to elites, you can throw your golem on them. Wink. It's going to put a ton of corpses, blow them up, and they'll die instantly. You can use your curse, but I found that I never really needed it. And if you run out of essence, use your bone spikes to build it back up. But essentially just throw bone spears and blow them up. Everything's going to die. Let me take you into the rank 1 clear that I currently have, and I'll show you the path. Alright everyone, let's get this challenge rift down. At the start, run forward and use your bone armor next to enemies. Throw bone spears to kill stuff, and then blow them up with corpse explosion. Pretty satisfying. That's all you've really got to do. If you ever run low on essence, then just use bone spikes to build it back up so you can throw more bone spears. And that's pretty much it. I never used my curse ever. And if you are fighting elites, you can throw your golem on top of them. That'll put 1,000,000 corpses. And then you can blow them up with corpse explosion and they'll die pretty much instantly. Overall, got a pretty good build this time. It's pretty speedy. It kills everything in essentially one hit with multiple different skills. I mean, it's really not much more we can ask for from a Challenge Rift build. So as we wind around here, let's talk about the PTR for Season 26. It's looking pretty good. I think Blizzard's going to make some changes to the new game mode. I think it could be a little bit more exciting. We'll see what they have in store there, but I'm sure they've been listening to the feedback. Also, the Raycore Throw Barb, I think, in my opinion, out of any of the new builds that they have released, it is the most fun build that they have released. So I can't wait for them to make a couple tweaks to it, and I will certainly be playing this. You can charge around at the speed of light, and you throw boulders everywhere. It's kind of like the Lightning Fury Amazon from Diablo 2, if you've ever played that. It's one of the most popular and strongest builds in D2, so it really feels very similar to me. And so, of course, I'm going to play it next season with Barb being my favorite class. So, in other news, I did something pretty cool the other day. I cleared 150 solo on Wizard, and that means I cleared every single class 150 by myself on hardcore, and the whole time I played solo self-found, meaning I never grouped with anybody, I never did any rats, I never did any split bounties, I did all of it by myself. The Wizard was by far the hardest clear to get. They're very weak, and there's a lot of things that I had to line up to get the clear to finally go down. We uploaded that video the other day, so if you'd like to see that Wizard clear, it's there. And I'll make a video later this week talking a little bit more about my journey to doing this achievement. I never even thought it was possible and never really was going to go for it. But a couple of events this season kind of piqued my interest and finally went for it. And, well, it's done. It feels pretty good. I don't think anyone has ever done that before. So, pretty cool achievement for me. Anyway, throw your golem on Tetris and you know what to do. Blow them up. Okay, it didn't work. Give them a couple bone spears, and sayonara. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I make these guides every single week, so come on back next week and I'll have it ready for you. Thank you.